Good evening or good morning. It's 12:52 a.m. Friday, December 21st, 2018, Eastern Standard Time. Let's take a look at Litecoin and let's see what they're up to. Okay, this is my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Let's get that out of the way. You'll notice here this 2,500 at $31.56 flat. Okay, that's a manipulation wall. How I can tell? Let's go to the other side. See this over here, the 2511.50 embedded it there is the trade, the other offset for 2500. These clowns, now that it's going up, they're trying to get it to go back down. These short obsessed people can't see anybody make money but themselves. 31.56 is where they're trying to cap it illegally, I might add. None of the when you have a Kettering trade up there to keep the price below a certain level, like they're trying to do, in the AM. If you notice, 1 o'clock in the morning, they're always trying to pull these stunts when they think everybody's sleeping, especially in the United States where the law is a little strict. So they're trying to sneak in a huge dump. Well, this market's manipulated. I keep hearing. There was an article out where Charley Lee says he keeps being accused of manipulating the price. What people don't realize, it's just not the sale of the coin when it comes to Charley Lee. It's the Twitter between him and Brian Armstrong. Oh, we're putting on Coinbase. Oh, let's do this. They were trying to build up enthusiasm. They knew this coin was going to get pumped when it went on Coinbase. So they had to let everybody know. So for him to say that he sold it because there was a conflict of interest, then why didn't he sell it a long time ago when the price was less? And then I hear this excuse, well, he thought it was going to 1,000. Let's be realistic. We're not going to 1,000 on Litecoin. He knew that, especially since he's the creator of Litecoin. He knew it wasn't going to 1,000. It was just a coincidence that he sold it at the near highest level. And the excuse is now, well, most people thought it was going to 1,000. No, most people didn't think it was going to 1,000, Charlie. This is the same thing that happened with Jordan Belfort and Steve Madden, where they came in, they hyped up Litecoin going on Coinbase. They knew there was going to be a pump, and they took advantage of it. They pumped and dumped it. That's all he did. Charley Lee, you're telling me he sold all of his Litecoin? Of course he knew that was going to be the high price. Of course he knew. Everybody who accused me of inside information. No, it's not inside information. Everybody knew you were doing the pump and dump when you and Brian Armstrong were twittering each other. Oh, let's put it on Coinbase. Yeah, it's a great idea. Oh, put it on there. It'll definitely go up. Oh, it's going to go to 1,000. People thought it was going to go to 1,000. That's right out of your mouth, Charlie. Of course people thought it was going to go to 1,000. You guys, you churned it. These guys must think they're doing new tricks that other traders haven't seen before. That what they were doing was a one-off event that never happened before. Ridiculous. Anybody that defends Charley Lee, you're an idiot. He knows what he did. They pumped and dumped it, or in this case, churned and burned you. Look at Jordan Belfort and look what Steve Madden did. I posted it before. They did the same thing. This guy's just as guilty as Steve Madden is. Him and Brian are guilty. It's all there. Oh, let's put Litecoin on Coinbase, on Twitter. What happened? They don't have cell phones anymore? Ridiculous. How people can believe such friggin' Not even, not even any kind of thought goes into the statement he did to try to cover himself because he thinks you're that dumb.